Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. Listen, we're closing in. TDC is about to drop. Historically, the TDC celebration has used to be Tanabata. It's been a crazy celebration. Really good. TDC in 2025 was very weak, but Tanabata never was the previous years. So I'm expecting a huge celebration here. And I mean, a huge celebration. This is going to be a major hitter of a character. My official guess was Blue Gogeta, right? Well, looks like it's probably going to be
これがスーパーサイヤ人ゴッド。
面白い展開を期待してたんだけどね。
これがスーパーサイヤ人ゴッドを超えた姿だ。わかりやすく金色にしてみましたが。
looks like it's going to be Beast or Orange Piccolo. Now, I would think it's going to be Beast. I mean, it could be like a Beast Gohan plus Orange Piccolo tag character. Very, very easily we could see that. Here, let's just take a look at the
Beyond a Super Saiyan God!
Global one.
So this is a Super Saiyan God.
And here I was hoping for an actual fight worth my time.
This is what it looks like to go beyond a Super Saiyan God.
I've made my new form gold, so it's clear who's sitting atop the pecking order.
Woo! Alright, so let's talk about what this probably means with it likely being superhero. Again, if you're not really understanding what it is, we go through Battle of Gods, Resurrection F, Broly movie, then there's the fourth Dragon Ball. I mean, the first two are technically DBZ films, but the fourth one in order that it would be doing right there is superhero. So, this point right here, here I have the previous. This is what the previous characters in this time slot were. Ignore 2025 because that was GDC, right? I guess I've seen some people theorizing maybe we get two LRs here. I think the reason that they would kind of guess that is because people are expecting a return for the 11th anniversary LRs. The 11th anniversary LRs need to return. Now, I thought that they would just pull up, I mean, not necessarily a good thing, but that they would just pull up the Tanabata banner. That's what I was thinking. We could see them just do the Tanabata banner again. But maybe it could be two. Maybe it is Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan as kind of like a dual Dokkan Fest, and then a third LR for the celebration, which I could only presume would be Carnival Cell Max. Cell Max, though, is a character that is not really in need of like just another kind of like LR like that. Cell Max does need a Dokkan Fest, but I mean, I guess we could see what's going to happen here. Okay, so let's take a look at what we're working with right here. So I pulled up, these are the three superhero Gohan characters we have. And remember, it wasn't that long ago that we did do superhero. We did it for New Year's. We've seen them do this several times before, by the way, where they kind of like are setting up, how do I word this? I guess kind of like more of a grand entrance for a character with like kind of like previous releases. So immediately what my mind goes to, we've seen this exact setup before. New Year's of 2020 was PICCOLO and Fat Janemba, right? But the PICCOLO character, remember, they went on stage at Jump Festa and showed the PICCOLO animations, and it was PICCOLO and Super Gogeta Unit Super Attack, right? And then Tech Super Gogeta, who is right here, He was the Tanabata LR 6 months later, right? So to me, this could be a very similar thing where we had the Ultimate Gohan and Gamma 1, and then we have the Gamma 2 Power Awakening / Orange Piccolo, and then we get kind of like the big boy version of them coming up right now. To me, that makes a ton of sense. Now, Beast, this would essentially be just our second Beast Gohan. We do have this guy right here, but I mean, this guy is only just Ultimate Gohan, and he goes Beast just for the active. So, I mean, if we're gonna do Dokkan original animations for a character, I mean, Beast Gohan should be fairly obvious, right? If you guys remember, back during the 8th anniversary, there was a question posed to Amatsu. It was about characters who had, like limited screen time, but would receive a lot of units, right? Think of Beast Gohan, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Super Gogeta. And it's like, they are going to keep pumping out Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas. They're going to keep pumping out Beast Gohans, Super Gogetas, even though they don't really have all the animations for them. So this makes a ton of sense right here. Dokkan original Beast Gohan to me, I mean, that just seems like okay, makes a shit ton of sense. And if we look at the timing of this too, this guy easy A's in 8 months. Which it is true. This guy easy A's in 8 fucking months. Yes, he does. Which is just like you could still get away with this guy pretty easily, right? So I could only imagine. That's one of those where I mean, you guys know, in my opinion, this is the strongest character in Dokkan history. I think Metal Cooler Army is potentially getting himself a seat at the table. And, oh, by the way, Cell Max would be ding, 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 Big Bad Boss's movie boss character, which would be good for Turles and would be good for Metal Cooler. So I'm totally down with Cell Max building that out. And, I mean, bro, I'm just going to say, if they want to just go crazy and just do, like, a character of this level of strength again, fuck it, dude. Fuck it. And I'm never really the biggest fan of when they drop, like, ball-shattering power creep, because the thing about, like, this ridiculous power creep is it just... I mean, you're wiping away all these characters. I've seen many kind of like, I don't mean to use casual in like a disrespectful term, but just like kind of like, just straight up just more casual players not enjoy some of the ridiculous like red zone, like era type power creeps that we sometimes see. But okay, when they drop a fight that is so difficult, it's like people are usually very interested in it. So if they're gonna like do like almost like a reset with the game, LR Beast Gohan, ridiculous power creep, bro, I could see it. We could be in for a great TDC, and then heading towards GDC. I still think Namek is gonna be a part of GDC. I don't know what else would be there though, because remember there'll probably be 2 different major things. So we'll see. I am anticipating Beast Gohan, but I don't want to act like it couldn't be Orange Piccolo, because my kind of like, again, the official sort of guess I gave was turn 1 Blue Gogeta, right? Which is something we still need in game. Well, there's another character we need a turn 1 version of. That's Orange Piccolo, right? So, I mean, the thing is, if we look at this, I do love Orange Piccolo. And I do love Piccolo, but I mean, he's not quite hitting up to like some of these Saiyans. I mean, is Orange Piccolo above Vegeta and Trunks? So I'd probably say so, right? Is he above Gohan and Goten? Maybe, like, yeah, probably Orange Piccolo. I guess he probably is. So I mean, I'd be down if it's an Orange Piccolo. That's totally fine with me. Now keep in mind, I like this EZA character right here, this Power King Piccolo, a little bit more than most. I think he is effective, and his Orange Piccolo form is just as good as ever, right? Like, Goma Giant, Metal Cooler, Army, Reinforcement mode, that shit is just as good as theirs. Well, okay, anyway, This guy's still got that. The biggest problem for this character, it's very easy and obvious. What is it, chat? Did you guess? That's correct. It's that he needs to get hit, and he needs to get hit to get defense. He has to get hit to get defense. Never works that well. That's this guy's biggest problem. If he didn't need to get hit, he would be a fine character right now. A character who you could kind of just, you know, run, and then you use that orange Piccolo mode to really handle business, right? And we've got, like, you know, Superhero is kind of like ready to go, right? Like, we got all these Realm of Gods characters. Golden Frieza and Gogeta are still effective. I've seen some talk recently of Tech UI, people enjoying him. The LR Gods could still be effective. I mean, we've got a lineup ready to go. All the Gammas, the EZAs previously. So I do think Superhero to me seems like a fine pick. I don't have any problem with Superhero right here at all. I think maybe some people would complain that, oh my god, we're doing Superhero again, even though 6 months ago they did not drop like the climax of that, right? Like the versions that they dropped right here were not like the end stuff. Like Piccolo does go orange for a split second in the active skill, but that's it, right? And then there is no beast at all in this. So this is a page out of Dokkan's old playbook where they will, you know, use like, how do I word it? Like a mini major celebration, like New Year's, which is not like quite like TDC level or something like that, but it's above like a regular monthly celebration. And we're using this as a stepping stone to set up for like a real monster LR. So let me know what you guys think. I'm very excited. Beast or Orange Piccolo, looks like this could be super fire. Let me know which one you guys would like to see. Do I think that this could be leaning in a different direction? I don't. To me, this feels pretty concrete. I think that this is going to be Beast or Orange Piccolo in some fashion. I am not really, I don't know. Like, do I think that they would do Gamma 1 and 2 tag or something here? Hell no. I don't think so. I think it's Beast or Orange Piccolo for sure. So, let me know what you guys think. I'll catch y'all next time.